Hi, I'm Dawn. Welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to show you how to make these heart-shaped Valentine's Day ice cream sandwiches. Right here. I made 4 different sizes. Another little size right here. And 2 more tiny ones. These are going to go in my little houses. So, they turned out real cute. You know I'm going to make Easter ones and probably Halloween ones as well. That's in the plans. For this project, you are going to need lightweight spackle. This is the brand I use here in Canada. And there is another brand as well that you can use, but this one is really nice. It comes white and it blends, makes such pretty colors, I find. You're going to need a cookie cutter, heart-shaped cookie cutter. You need Model Magic right here. You can buy that at Walmart or Amazon. Craft paint, I use burnt umber for the cookie part, and I use a matte varnish right here, and frosting tips, fake cherries. You can buy these on Amazon or eBay. I use the 1M frosting tip for the little frosting part, and for the ice cream part I use just a round. I'm not sure what the number is, but it's just one of those large round ones. And you need a paintbrush, of course. Oh, and your fake sprinkles right here. Got some pretty colors right there. And I have a video on how I made these, and I'll link it in the description box. Also, in that video, I made smaller ones. I used the smaller little piece attachment, but now I make them a little bit bigger. So just keep that in mind, that now I use the larger attachment to make these ones. I still make the tiny ones for my miniatures, so you can see the difference. These are still the tiny sprinkles that the tiny ones that I use for my little miniatures. So I still use both, but if you want for your regular size fake sweets, the next size up is much better. And you need a rolling pin, of course, and I think we're good. Now here, so pre-mixed, I have the lightweight spackle mixed with a little bit of neon pink right here, pre-mixed. And that's all you do. You just take your lightweight spackle and put your craft paint in there, mix it up, and it makes this pretty frosting. So this will be our little frosting part right there. As you saw, I already have them in the bags. And in here, this is pre-mix for the little ice cream part. And it's just your lightweight spackle that I use, mixed with a little bit of yellow if you want a creamy color. If you want it pure white, just add a little white. I like to add paint, even if it comes white. I like to add, it's a good idea still to add some white paint to it. Okay, so we'll get started. Oh, and you need some popsicle sticks as well. You don't need it, but it makes it a little bit easier to work with. So we'll get, and a hot glue gun. Oh, and a paper towel roll. I almost forgot. Need that as well. Okay, think I got it all. So I'll take our Model Magic out. I'm just gonna spread it out here. I think a lot of you have been waiting for this video, so I kind of wanted to get it out for you as soon as I could, because Valentine's Day is going to be here before you know it. So, but of course, like I said, this will give you an idea how you can make Easter ones and Halloween ones, Christmas ones, and whatever. And I've got, like I said, I've got cookie cutters. I've got a bunny, a carrot, and an egg cookie cutter, and I think I'm going to make some ice cream sandwiches with those and use different color sprinkles. And as I show sometimes on my Pinterest, no, not my Pinterest, my Instagram or my public Facebook page, I put pictures of things that I'm doing. So sometimes I put pictures of the sprinkles, different color sprinkles and different things that I'm making on there. And I'll put the links below for those, for my Instagram and Facebook, public Facebook page. Okay, so we're going to roll this down. We need 2, obviously, to make our 2 sandwiches. Get that out of the way and that out of the way. There we go. And you don't want it too thick, but not too thin. So you don't need a mold, obviously, for these for this ice cream sandwich, though I do have molds that I use for my other ones, my square ones. I still have yet to make a long rectangular ice cream sandwich. I have the molds for it, and I had them, actually I have some done and painted, but I just haven't got around. I have so many ideas that I haven't just got around to doing what I wanted so far, but I've got lots of ideas in my head here. And right now I'm making little putz houses too, Valentine's Day ones, so those take time. So we're gonna do that, not too thick, not too thin, and like so. So then we're gonna take our cookie cutter and we're gonna make our little heart. So for the bottom one, we're just gonna leave it like that. Oh. I'm gonna peel it out. Okay, so bottom piece, we're just gonna leave it just like this, right? But for the top piece, you see how they have indents, little indents, since ice cream sandwiches have those little indents. I don't know if you can see it in the video here. But, so what are you going to do? So in order to have that, you're going to take a brush, and I'm going to stick this back in here. It dries up pretty quickly, so you don't want to leave it out. And so this is going to be the top heart, and we're going to take our paintbrush, and we're going to do little dots on the top here. So we're just going to go all along here, kind of guess where you want them, and that gives you the little ice cream sandwich look. You don't have to do this, but I just thought it added to the look of the sandwich, just like that. Okay, so I'm gonna let that dry for a couple days, turn it, flip it back and forth, and then they're gonna be dry, and then you got two here that are dry. And then we're gonna take our burnt umber paint, and we're gonna paint them. Just demonstrate quickly here. I did, let me see, I did quite a few coats because you want it to cover really well. And you're gonna do the inside as well, because especially the edge, the inside edge, because you're gonna see a little bit of it even after you put the ice cream in it. Our spackle, I should say, not our real ice cream. And once you do several coats of this, then you're going to put 2 coats of matte varnish. I put matte anyway. You can put whatever sheen you wish. Okay, and you're gonna go like so. And then let that dry. Okay, like that. And like I said, several coats. Okay, so once you do that, then you know I have 2 ready here, already done. Right here, already painted, ready to go. So then this part, you're going to take your paper towel roll, and I did measure 2 centimeters, and that's how wide I want it. So then you take your measure 2 centimeters, you cut it, and then you measure whichever you want to do. And this also saves on spackle, but it also, you need something sturdy to keep your sandwich together from smushing, you know? You need something. So then you're gonna take this, you gotta cut it, and then, like I said, you're gonna measure 2 centimeters, and do that. And I got one, where did I put one? I have one somewhere around here. Oh, right here, going right here. So then you're gonna take it and you're gonna bend it in half like that, and then you're gonna do another little indent. It doesn't have to be perfect because it's inside, and you're just gonna dent it like that, okay, to make it kind of like a heart. And then you need a hot glue gun. Make sure we got the bottom part here, and we're gonna hot glue it inside of there. Okay, out of the way. And now we're gonna put it right in our heart. There. Okay. And then you can add a little more glue if you want, here and there, to keep it in place. Sometimes I take a Q-tip and I put hot glue in a Q-tip and I stick it in there. Okay, so we got one done there. And we're going to hot glue our top piece on top. I have these displayed in my kitchen and I think they look so cute. Okay, and then we're going to hot glue, and you really want to look. Make sure you got everything, look at every angle. Make sure you have it aligned, right? Okay, looks pretty good. So there, we got this part done. Now, make sure that's kind of glue on there. Good. Take this. Usually I have a Q-tip. I forgot to bring my Q-tips in here. There we go. Okay. I'm going to put a little more glue on that side. There. Okay. So now this part for the fake ice cream, which I have already here. The reason why this is the easiest, cleanest way to do it is to put it in a piping bag and then pipe it in instead of spreading it in there, okay? So then we're gonna start here. We're just gonna pipe it all in there. Okay, see what I'm doing? And all the way around. There, and then you're gonna kind of look and see if you think you got enough. You need to add a little more here and there. Looks pretty good. Okay, once you do that, you're gonna take your sucker stick here and just gonna kind of tap it down a little bit. And you can put glitter as well if you want, but I decided not to. I just put the sprinkles. I'm gonna spread it around a little bit there. There, just to flatten it a little. I put a little too much there, I think. There. Okay. There, it just kind of keeps it neat, if you know what I'm saying. Okay, so there. Now we are ready for the fake sprinkles. And here I have a medley of a nice bright yellow, like a neon yellow, and purple, pink, and 2 shades of green, lime green, another shade of green. So we're gonna go just sprinkle on all our sprinkles here. And these are fun to make. These do take time. So if you don't feel like, I'm gonna tap down too. If you don't feel like making any, they have all kinds you can buy on Etsy. I like personally making them. I enjoy making them, and I just like it that I can make as many as I want, but mostly the colors I want. And it's way cheaper to make your own as well. But if you really hate making them, you can buy them online. And if you want to use beads, you can do that as well. So we're just gonna tap them, spread them, tap them, and there you go. Like this. So cute. Right like that. There's your sandwich. So now after we did that, we're going to take our little frosting, fake frosting, and we're going to just do a little bit here on the top, just like that, and then you're going to take your little cherry and stick it right on top. And there we go. And that's it. All done. I'll let that dry for a couple days. And so cute. So I hope you enjoyed this little video. Please like, share, and subscribe. And I hope you have a good day and love ya. Take care. Bye-bye.